Hey everyone, Canadian Trucker here. May 19th, 2021. She's a rainy day in Chicago, Illinois. So we got today civilian ration from 4adventurers. They're out of England. This one is vegetarian sausage and beans. So I ordered a few of these a couple months ago now. I had trouble finding their website. I'm going to put it up here, right here. That way, which way? 4adventurers. I was trying 4adventures. That didn't work. 4adventurers. Let's see if we can get a close-up actually. There it is. 4adventurers.co.uk. They got a lot of their own civilian rations, and they have a lot of military components and stuff as well. So check them out. But yeah, let's see what's inside. So we got our main vegetarian sausage with beans. Got our FRH and our big shovel spork. We got 2 peanut and chocolate protein bars, and we got a cinnamon cake. Bag of boiled sweets and a little cookie. High Five energy drink, orange flavor. Little bag of beverages. You get an instant coffee and a tea bag, 4 packs of sugar, 2 coffee whiteners, a big old wet wipe. So that's everything. I did make one substitution. I wanted cinnamon cake because I wanted to review it. I took out the chocolate cake that was in there. Cinnamon cake went in. Not a proper review, I guess, but you'll see why. So it's got one big heating pad. These ones usually work pretty good. As always, guy over here staring at me. It's a little awkward. Got our water, got our clip. This one does come with tape. I never trust the tape. I always use a clip. And after about a minute and a half, it's taken off. So our High Five orange drink calls for 500 milliliters of water. About that much. It smells really good. Does not smell like orange. Doesn't look orange either. Smells like orange. Jaeger up. So we got 2 of our Nature Valley protein bars, chocolate and peanut. We're just gonna have one, probably. I'm sure we can buy these here in North America. Let's try it out. 10 grams of protein, 5.4 grams of fiber. It's pretty good. Just your regular old granola bar. And they're gluten-free. Wash her down with our orange drink. Not a lot of flavor. I like it. It's not trying to be something it's not. It's just a mild orange flavor. Can't taste the salt, can't taste the sugar, like it's just real smooth. That's good stuff. Not sure if we can get that in North America. I don't think I've seen it. Maybe we can. Leave a comment if you've seen it in Canada or the States. Cafe caramelized biscuit. That's all it is. Reminds me a lot of like a ginger snap cookie. Very crispy, crunchy. Flavor's not like that though. I don't know what you'd call it. Cinnamon? Cinnamon. Yep, nice little, I mean, not much there, but they're tasty. Probably have that with your coffee. Which we're not having. We're not gonna have the hot chocolate, the tea, or the coffee. However, I did try one of these as soon as I got these in the mail. and the coffee's regular. Actually, that's the one Mrs. Trucker really enjoyed. Nescafe Gold Blend. She drinks her coffee black, and I tried it too. And I mean, all coffee to me tastes the same, more or less. Starbucks sucks, but yeah. So yeah, good cup of coffee. I took the hot chocolate and I mixed the creamers and sugar in there for something to do, and it was a really good hot chocolate. The tea, I just had it, you know, black, no cream, no sugar, whatever, and I let it sit way too long. It was pretty good at the start, and then, you know, 20 minutes later, it's pretty potent stuff. Probably could have saved the sugar to put in the tea, but that was my own problem, so just don't do that. Yeah, so our cinnamon cake, good till November of 2022. First time I had these, I'd ordered a couple ORPs from somewhere, and that's the first 2 rations that I ever had rated by customs. Luckily it was US Customs. They pulled out the mains. I think they were beef because I got the pork and the chicken mains came through, but the beef ones they pulled out. And I didn't cry about it. It's a chance we take, right? But it came, one of them had a cinnamon cake in it, and I ate that right away. And holy shit, I needed to get more. And that's where 4adventurers comes in. They have them on their website, and I want to say I ordered 50 of them, something like that. I mean, when you're bringing in an order from Europe, you either want to make it really big or really small. Because if you want to order 2 rations, you're going to pay like 5 times the shipping you would if you ordered 1 ration. So keep that in mind when buying from overseas. If the shipping is outrageous, try bringing it down. If you keep it under, I think 1 kilogram or 2.2 pounds or 2 kilograms, I forget what the deal is. But if you can keep the weight down, then the shipping is very reasonable. If the weight goes up, then I think you get like 5 kilograms or something. You need to pack that box as full as you can to get the best value. Fill her full of cakes. Sue from Eats, Treats, and MREs has reviewed many of these. I don't know if she's ever reviewed the cinnamon cake, but I've seen her eat the chocolate cake quite a few times. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why. I absolutely love this. This is not edible paper, probably. I mean, you probably could eat it, it won't kill you, but it's not meant to be eaten like, you know, that paper on the Polish, I think it's Polish fruit bars or whatever. Yeah. There's our beautiful piece of cake. If you're having your coffee or your tea, that's when you want your cake. If you're not having it, screw it, just eat it. 85 grams. Not dry in the least. Doesn't have icing. Obviously cake's better with icing. This kind of doesn't really need it. It's great on its own. The chocolate cake, which I've also had, is fine. It needs icing, or it needs something. It's, you know, chocolate cake's pretty boring on its own. This here, yeah, doesn't need it. So these pouches are gusseted. You don't even need a plate. I'm using a plate. There, that is. So this is vegetarian. This is all, I'm guessing, made of tofu. You get a couple of the sausage links, and then there's some cubes, and then whatever this thing is. That's supposed to be, I don't know, resembles something. Why did I get vegetarian? Because I don't take too many chances now if I'm ordering from overseas. Yeah, so if you order everything vegetarian, then there's no, you know, no risk it's going to get sent back. There's nobody crying that they lost their ration. And the biggest thing, if you do order stuff with meat products from overseas and it gets nailed by customs, it is not the seller's fault. It is your fault. So please don't be blaming other people because it didn't work out for you. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But it's a gamble that we take. Vegetarian rations, there's no gamble. So we got beans and we got a chunk of, I guess it's some kind of fake sausage. Let's try her out. That's why I absolutely love beans. Whatever these are, they're kind of firm. Not a lot of flavor. A little bit of sausage spicing, I guess, is what they put in there. But whatever this thing is, we're going to try that out. And that's the opposite. That is super tender. Hardly any chew at all to that. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, though. We'll try one of our little sausage links. Nice to have the spork. Yeah, it's good. If you didn't know it was vegetarian, you might not know that this was tofu. It, yeah, just mostly tastes like beans. I like that. So yeah, that's a good meal. It's vegetarian. You don't have to hate vegetarian. Just because something says vegetarian doesn't mean it's all, you know, right off the bat nasty. It's all edible. It just, you know, whether you're vegetarian is your choice. I would get this menu again. I'm going to put another order in eventually. But big thank you to Steve at 4adventurers.co.uk. Now, what we didn't get into is our boiled sweets. I'm not, sometimes eat candies, but I got to finish my breakfast here, so I'm not going to get into them. But you get a nice little pack of candies, probably, well, let's count them, 2, 4, 6. You get 8 of them. So good to keep in your pocket. You need some quick energy. Candies are always great. So that's it for our vegetarian sausage and beans. Awesome. I'd get this one again. I got another one. It's a vegetarian one as well. Tomatoes and beans, I think it's called, or tomatoes and sausage. I'm not sure if I'll do a video or not, but that's it for me, everyone. Thanks for coming. We'll see you next time.